Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
All right. Excuse me. Welcome back to Tim Friend. I was far away from the mic, but now I'm close to the mic. I'm deep inside the mic. Let's end today's free time so we can teach some kids and go directly into next weekend's free time. I did it. That's all the words that I need. Ash, my boy, you gotta learn lances. I didn't know that you needed it, but now that I know you need it, it's suddenly very important. I wish you'd gotten a star in that, buckaroo. Manuela, y'all need reason. Y'all need the opposite of Jesus, because it's faith and reason, so... I don't know. You can probably use reason in your faith. I don't mean to dunk. Do what you're doing, just don't hurt people. Let's have Leonie. Leonie's axes are probably her farthest down thing. But flying, I mean, she's going to get it both at the same rate. So let's patch up. Is it more important to patch up flying then? So she can get to like S and... I don't care super much. I don't think we have enough time to get her to S rank flying. I think it's just too far away. So let's just get her up to C plus axes with the instruction time. Sylvain, you're fine. Mercedes, Annette, and Grib, they're just fine, aren't they? Well, yeah, let's put it into their fucking weapon stats, because I think it was just Ash that needed lances in order to become a Wyvern Lord. Up. Got the couple with a perfect? It was not. Was not to be. Maybe someday. Ingrid with lances. Get that lance. Get that lance. Up to S. Come on, girl. You can do it. You're so close. Just a few more weeks of training. Ooh, I'm still mildly burpy from lunch. The tortilla chips are... I would say they're not sitting well with me, but it's just... I think it's just mine own biology rebelling against the fates of mine own body. And that Mercedes, get you some raison d'etre, raison maitre d, raison d. It'd be raison d, I think, because like maitre d. Fuck, I don't know French, you guys. Did you know? Did you know that I don't speak French? It's true. In fact, it's more likely than you think. Get Lance and Axe. That's most important right now. Oh, he did get a star. I thought I saw him not get a star. Maybe he got a star last time. Buh. It's going to take forever. It's going to take 5 ever. Or at least it's going to feel that way because it's not going to happen when I want it to happen. Yes, Flane, let's have a discussion.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor.
That was a wild take on that accent.
Spare me a moment again, will you not? It's beginning to talk like Setheth.
Of course. Yes.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due, in large part, to you, and I wish to express my gratitude sincerely.
I'm not sure you've grown that much. It's been 5 years and you look identical. Like, identical.
Excuse me, are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends, and I'm constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who, me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me. You know, age, that thing that you can just tell people. It's pretty bold coming from Byleth.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now, there's nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait, I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It is as if we've met somewhere long, long ago.
You think we've met before?
No, I do not think so. It's all quite strange, really. Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies, just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I'm glad.
So it is a thing. The hair and eyes thing being like part of their specific, I want to say organization, but it's like their race? Are Flame and Seth dragon people like Rhea? Or were they comparing my hair and eyes to Rhea's hair and eyes? It's possible. I don't know. Well, now there's just another fucking support chain that I'm vaguely interested in. God damn it, he needs to get to S+. All these mother effers need to get to S+. With their friggin' weapons. So I can get the fair. I don't even know if it's gonna be friggin' possible in this game, though. Because we're post-time skip. We're getting closer to the end. Closer. It's still a ways off. Have no fear. Leonie, how you doing? 77. Let's give it a shot, huh? Because I like the Wyvern Rider Gross better than the Pegasus Knight. Son of a Glarn. Fail. It's not the word that I want to be reading at this point in time. Alright. Where's that MFer? Ash. What's your thing? 70%? That's pretty good. Let's see if the fates are on my side. Please, Ash, get the thingy. Yeah! He's a Wyvern Lord. It'll boost his strength growth up even more. So he'll be even gooder for me, specifically. Okay. I don't know why I was expecting, like, crazy promo bonuses. This is not Fire Emblem 6. This is not my Fire Emblem 7. Okay, let's do Paralog. The Weather Vanes of Fodlan. Okay. Can I not do that? Because, like, when does that expire? 3 months. Yeah, let's just explore. I don't want to do that battle. I just want to get to the chapter. I want to use my battle weekends for times where I have, like, quests to do instead of just doing a bunch of fucking auxiliary battles. That ain't how I want to jam. I want to jam and jam out 3 paralogs at once, or 2 paralogs on a side quest, or any other organization of those 2 things. Get those plants. Plant those plants. Done. Poop on it. Pegasus blessings. It's still very good. It makes me do a little wry smile every time I see it. I'm like, oh, spread Pegasus blessings. The magical horse has magical poop. I mean, I guess it's a little... Get out of the way. It's a little silly, but whatever. Whatever. Who's judging? Support... Ooh, let's do... Should we... Yeah, we should have dinners first before we look at... We should have dinner first before we have dessert. Or supports. God damn, I've got a support with so many people. So many of them. Let's see. I can't... Oh, I can't choose me anyway. I'm just getting support. I'm stupid. Can you forgive me just this one time? Felix and Annette. It's an easy choice. Wait. Today's special. What do we got? You got Ash and Mercedes and Ingrib and Glibert. Let's do Ash and Ingrid. Because I think we don't have their A support, and we might as well try to get it. Yada yada yada. Felix and Annette. Felix? Nope. Nope. Yes, this one. I'm quite silly. You must forgive. No, what? There she is. Jesus pleases. I was looking at the neutral faces, the more sad faces of their motivation. I guess we didn't train Annette, but she doesn't super need it because she's a dancer. All she needs to do is dance. Who next? Check that list. Make it twice. Figure out. Naughty or nice. Santa Claus. Sylvain and Leonie. Does this work? No, we want them both to be happy with it. This will do. Sylvain Leone. Try to get that B support and then be done with that support chain. Yada, yada, yada. Get the bonus. Alright, who up next? We did Felix and Annette. We did Ash and Ingrid. Mercedes and... Wow, fucking everybody. Okay, Mercedes and Alois. Wait. Yes. Mercedes and Alois. I want to. That's one I actually would like to see. So let's do it. Mercedes and Alois. Yes, talk to each other about how the food is nice, but man, I can't believe this food that we've had together before. It's crazy. All that fish you fished up. It's just the tits. We did Leonie. Leonie's with Sylvain. Manuela. Alois is done. I want to see Manuela and Seteth or Manuela and Flane. Seteth, who else can you talk to? Just Catherine? Flane, how about you? Just Catherine. Okay. Well, let's see Manuela and Flane, because they're already at B, so we might as well get it closer to capping out. Though I don't know, since they're ready for support, if they will be even able to earn more support points. And in the meantime, let's see Gilbert and Sedith. Wait. Can they talk? Can they even talk? I don't know. Just Catherine. And then Glibert, just Catherine. I don't care about Glibert that much. But it's Blue Lions. Fucking might as well. Okay. Glibert, Catherine. Done. Stupid, dumb. Stupid, ding, dumb support. I bet it's going to be like, I bet I'm a better knight. And Gilbert's like, I bet you are a better knight. And Catherine's like, why isn't he more prideful? And Gilbert's like, I'm so sad all the time. That's what I bet it's going to be like. You hear me? Let's go to the Choir practice. And then learn how to swords 3 times. And then we'll do some supports. And then we will finally get to the dang. Who the fuck was I having her sing with? Like, who the fuck? Was it even with? Maybe it was Manuela. Manuela and Flying? Well, we could do Manuela and Eloise. Manuela. Eloise. Yeah, because I don't care how much he likes to sing or does not like to sing. Well, I guess if he was down. I don't know. It just gives you, like, no fucking bonus if they don't like to sing. Supports now 2 sword teachers. Yes, load the place. It's not as though I've been here recently. You can store that shit in your memory banks, even though I only vaguely know how that shit works in general. Yeah, I definitely... I feel like I'm more computer literate than the average person that I work in the same building as. But, I don't know. I know just enough about computers to realize that I don't fucking know anything about computers. That's how I feel like I represent my computer literacy. It comes up more often than you think in sort of my daily life, because I did work as an IT technician for a brief spell, and before that I was fundamentally an IT technician for my family, because they're old and stupid. No, just because they didn't grasp computers until later. Ooh, Ash and Ingrid get this A support. They're cute as fuck. I miss having them together. But Sylvain and Ingrid, I want to see that paired ending. There you are, Ingrid. I ran over you. Whoa, hi, Ash. You seem excited. What's that you're holding? Book! A book I found in town. I bought it for you. For me? Ash, this looks very costly. Antique books like this are never cheap. Wow, the cover is stunning, and the binding is still in fantastic condition. I drove a hard bargain. Still, I'll probably have to cut back on my spending for a while. Why did you go to so much trouble? It wasn't easy, but as soon as I came across this legend, I knew you had to read it too. Well then, I will read it. Oh, the knight on the covers looks striking. Fascinating, right? I was captivated from the moment I laid eyes on the cover. There's an aura of stoicism intermingled with beauty, even amid a gruesome battle. Wait, looking closer at the face, this knight is a woman. Yes, and she was a real historical figure. She was born into a noble family and bore a crest, but she was accepted into the king's service as a knight. Sound fucking familiar? She fought in many battles at her king's side, serving him all her life as his right hand. I'm sorry, I've said too much. I didn't mean to spoil the story for you. I'm just so excited. I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you for the encouragement, Ash. Living as a knight is certainly not an easy task. I know it will mean much pain, strife, and heartache, but I still want to pursue that dream. Talking to you has reminded me I'm not the type who gives up easily. That's the Ingrid I know. So to start, I'm going to read this book. Great. When you're finished and freshly inspired, we'll talk about becoming knights. Not ones in the stories either. The real thing. I look forward to it, Ash. Oh, see, it's cute. It's not particularly romantic, but it's still cute. Manuela and Flane. What more world secrets will Manuela teach Flane?
Hello, Manuela. I was just wondering, what was it like back when you were involved with that opera troupe? Your life must have been quite different from how it is here, I imagine.
My, how bold to ask an adult about their private life. I'll humor you, though. As shit. I tried to surreptitiously take off my glasses to clean them, but turns out I just could straight up not read it. A diva's life is only glamorous while she's on stage. The rest of her time is consumed by grueling training. Just days and days of practicing, beginning at sunrise with barely a moment to rest from one performance to the next. Then, once the performances begin, you're on stage for 3 shows a day. Absolutely exhausting. Is that anything like you imagine?
It sounds like a world all on its own. Thank you. I find the topic fascinating. What sort of roles did you tend to be cast in? As the lead performer, did you play the part of a princess much? Oh, I can only imagine how illustrious that would be.
Yes, I was a princess once or twice, and it was quite something, let me tell you. All those royal jewels and flowing gowns. Whoops, not auto-advance. And they didn't just give me the pretty clothes to wear because I was beautiful, you know. I had to fight and claw my way into every role. But once I was there on stage, singing my solo and all eyes were on me, it was worth it. I was rewarded for every one of my countless hours of practice. And the cheers when I finished the song, the applause. Oh, I can't properly explain it, but I can tell you it's an experience I will cherish until the day I die.
Wondrous. It all sounds so very glamorous. Despite how rigorous a schedule you kept, it sounds like the hard work was worth those fleeting moments on stage. Mine has always been a quiet life. It is hard not to feel a twinge of envy hearing such stories from you.
There's a lot to be said for the quiet life. It was never for me, of course. Still, I hear it's a pretty good deal for a lot of other folks. The thing is, Flane, well, you always have to remind yourself that if a place shines brighter than anywhere else, its shadows will be darker too. Woof, Manuela, to drop in the real shit.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing. It's a thing I hope you never come to understand. You know what? The next time you visit, I'll tell you all about a time I played a beautiful princess, and about the handsome prince she fell in love with.
Oh, please! I would love to hear all about it.
Oh, Flane. She's still precious. She's a fucking sweetie. All right, let's finish fucking exploring. We did our plants. We supported our friends. We ate our lunch. Is this A support with Eloise? Is it over? Is one of my long national nightmares over? Fingies crossed. Ugh. Oh, God. Back into his voice. Oh, there you are. Hello. You look you don't look as cheery as usual. Oh my god, that was so nasty. I'm so sorry. Ugh, well, the burps start coming and they don't stop coming. Burps hit my throat, hit the ground running. Smash mouth. Ah, yes, apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts. Since the war began, I've ended so many lives. I don't know why I'm a bit British now. You and your students got your hands dirty as well. Nobody forced you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition. Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers. Yeah, Fire Emblem. It's pretty fucked up. I know what you mean. I'm not a child, but my students are. That's true enough. We've all gotten older. Ah, listen to me. What? That did not correspond to what I said to him. I'm sorry for being so glum. You're more handsome when you smile, buddy. Well said. In truth, I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I pull. You really are just like Gerald. When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful quip. He gave me his library of jokes. But when I tell one of them, nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, you inherited the old man's comic talents. I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you. Oh, buddy, I can't stop this war by feeling gloomy about it. Onward, to a brighter future. Hear, hear. To tell you the truth, that was another line I picked up from Gerald. He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me than anyone in the world. Apart from you, perhaps. You make me blush. Give him a little quip. No need to blush. It's the truth. When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling. But at the same time, it's like seeing something sacred and powerful. Something I must defend. You're so important to the future of Vodland. And to me. I promise to continue protecting you with the strength of a knight and the love of a big brother. I'm counting on you, buddy. Good. In the name of Gerald, I swear to keep you safe. You're welcome to return the favor should you feel so inclined. Oh. Well, at least that's less Aloy's voice I have to do in the future, huh? Whew. Fucking exhausting. On the real, though. Alright, certifications. Leonie! Time to take the test once again. You can't take... Oh, I don't have the advanced seals. I was like, what the fuck? Just because you failed it one time? Advanced seals, that's what I need? Convoy. Let's just get a couple of them. She'll get it soon enough. I'm just trying to jump the old ding-dang gun. Man, I didn't need to say ding-dang there. I hope I haven't been overusing it. It's just, it is a thing that I don't just say it for the show. I don't put on that much of a personality. I don't put on very much of a face when I perform, I guess is the right term for Tim Friend. Woof. I don't like saying that I perform Tim Friend, but wow, I guess that's what it is. Jesus Christ, I guess I couldn't escape theater after all, could I? Oof. I don't like that train of thought one bit. Anywho's it. All the stuff that I do say, like it's pretty fucking raw, unfiltered Tim Friend. Like I said, mouth open, brain fall out. That's the way I like to fuck. Never mind. Oh shit, there's dialogue. In order to meet up with the reinforcements, the Kingdom Armies have overlaid Lille to meet with Lord Lord Guy. But who will we fight here? Because Fire Emblem is not a game about diplomacy. Show me the thing. This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to. After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat. Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor. In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale? Professor, be honest. How are you holding up? Never imagined it'd be like this, even though I've been here before, on a fucking paralog. Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Eilel was born of the goddess's rage. I hadn't heard that before. If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames. Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away. Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea. So talk about sins, you know?
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me, or is there a group of people gathered there?
No, it would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Oh, shit. Those Rodriguez soldiers? No, but their banner is that of... No, it can't be. That is House Rose banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus. We messed up. Must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodriguez to arrive? Rodrigue? Fuck. There's only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later. Aren't they your former allies? Never call those traitors our allies again. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him. His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent who we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack. You got it, not Dadu. And also, not Dimitri, who would probably be taking like the more leadership-y role instead of this sort of broody, I want to go kill Edelgard role that he's got. Like, if it weren't for his problems with a capital P, it would be Dimitri making these speeches about whatever. But we get Gilbert, and Gilbert's boring. I don't like that about this route. I'm not having the best time I could be having, I feel. If they had done it differently. Ah, yes, my favorite fucking map. What a pain in the ass. Okay. Hey, they made the camera look like how I want it to look. Thank Jamas. Great. Okay. What do we got? These look like Fargus soldiers, which makes sense, because that's what fights us here when we're doing this as Golden Deer as well, isn't it? Ah, yes. This Kingdom General. That motherfucker is sometimes Ash, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's sometimes Ash. When you're Golden Deer and you didn't recruit Ash, or if you did recruit Ash, that motherfucker is Ash. Gwendol. Where have I seen you before? What's your deal? Why do I care about you, Gwendol? Abandon you the Empire. Can I see Gwendol's deal? No? Can't. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's look at the map. And let's do this, just to see if there's anything. What the fuck is a Lampos shield? That's amazing. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not a lot that actually does super effective damage against the horses. It's on the enemy side, at least. Alright, what else you got? Just silver weapons. Wow, it's just silver weapons, huh? Master Seal, great. I can steal a Master Seal from him. Or recruit the Master Seal with him if yada yada yada. Great. So, not a lot of interesting stuff. It looked like there were a couple of venom weapons. Maybe the bows. Was there a venom bow? I swear to God, I thought... Venom... Why the fuck does this guy have a venom axe? When everyone else brought their silver weapons and fucking venom axe Jeff over here didn't get the memo. Well, whatever, Jeff. You and your ding-dang venom axe. Let's make sure everyone's got their shit. No, let's just set up the map. Then in the between episodes, well, I'll make sure that everyone's got their shit. How are we going to do this? I think we're going to send... Because our goal is to defeat the enemy commander. In the Golden Deer, we would get some reinforcements and an alternate defeat condition from over here. And it looks like that might happen again just because there's no enemies over there. Kind of want to send Ash north. Excuse me, Ash and Leone north so that Ash can open this treasure chest and then just head west to get the other treasure chest. I might also send the horses that way as well. Meanwhile, everyone on foot, which is Dimitri and Timberly and Felix and the Castor crew with capital C's and K's or whatever the fuck units. Who am I not bringing someone that I should be bringing? Nah, I fucking got everyone. Boop, boop, boop. Let's who is Manuela and Eloise? Where's Manuela? Set adjutant. Eloise. Me and Flane. That's not necessary. I shouldn't have to assign myself an adjutant at all, should I? Because I'm gonna get I'm gonna get support points with Flane no matter what, as long as I'm having her support with someone else. Then let's have Annette and Glibbert and Sedith. Who can you even support with? And why would I care? God. Such nobody. Alright, well, let's see. Sedith and Leone. Alright. Whatever. Whatever, nerds. Alright, next time on Tim Friend, this map. Yay! Bye, everybody.
We're Tim Friend.